Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another business favorites, this time for the month of April. I'm not sure where April went. I had a really busy month, but I cannot believe that we are almost in the 5th month of 2021. What? Nevertheless, I had a few favorites this month that I really enjoyed and that have helped me in my business, and I believe will help you. So let's jump straight in with the first one, which is a book. And it's this book, Email Attraction: Get What You Want Every Time You Hit Send by Kim Arnold. When I first came to the UK, I had to learn email etiquette from my colleagues and from the emails that they were sending me. I never had a course on this. I was never taught how to write emails. And that corporate style of writing emails and signing them with best regards or kind regards and using phrases like "please see attached," as I mentioned in my previous email, and so on, worked for a while whilst I was in my corporate job. But it didn't make sense for me to keep sending emails like that after I started my business. Because now I was sending emails to potential customers, members of my community and my audience who saw me as a peer, as a friend sometimes, even though they'd never met me. And I didn't want to sound too formal or too corporate or too rigid, but I still wanted to be professional in my communication with them. I've been following Kim for over 3 years now, I believe, and I am a member of her email list. So when I saw that she released this book, I knew I had to read it, because I was looking for ways to become even more open in my communication and a bit different. And I know Kim does that in her emails, and I really enjoy opening them and reading them, so I wanted to know what she has to say. And I'm so glad that I bought this book. As you can see, it's not a very big book. You can read it in a few hours, and it's so entertaining. The way Kim writes, it just makes you laugh out loud sometimes. And it contains a lot of examples. You can see here and examples of what not to do as well. So if you are looking to escape death by email and to infuse a little bit of something extra into your emails, to not bore your recipients, if you want to write subject lines that are going to be opened, if you want a clear structure for how to put together an email, all of that is provided in the book. So I definitely recommend it. It's a really good read, and I've made some notes here for things that I know I will be coming back to because I found this so helpful. So there we go. Email Attraction by Kim Arnold is my first April business favorite. My next favorite is a community. And this is a very special community for me because I helped build it. I'm talking about the Professional Coaches Community, which is a group of, as the name would suggest, professional, qualified coaches who are committed to their personal and professional development and who want to learn in an environment where they are surrounded by other people who have the same interests and possibly the same goals as they do. I helped build this community with 3 other colleagues, 3 coaches, at the initiative of Amy Nazaruk-Wheeler, who is the founder and managing director of Grow Development Solutions. We launched the group at the beginning of April, and we already have over 125 members, I believe, at the point of me filming this video, and it is growing every day. I'm not going to go into a lot of details about what we offer in this video, but I will tell you very briefly that we have set it up as a membership group, and there are different levels of membership that you can opt for. The highest one giving you access to anything and everything that you could possibly imagine for your development as a coach, as a business owner, and as a person, including monthly business masterclasses with me, CPD sessions, access to supervision, access to group coaching, and other resources. If you want to know more about the levels of membership, and if you're thinking of joining us, I will leave the details for how you can do so in the description box below. I definitely encourage you to check out the professional coaches community, and I would love to see you on the other side. My next business favorite is called Flixier, and it is an online video editing tool. What I like about it is the fact that it makes editing my YouTube videos so easy. I'm not necessarily a very technically minded person. I'm okay to learn, but I also don't want to spend ages trying to figure something out. And this tool allows me to take ready-made animations and all sorts of weird and wonderful things, such as this button that asks you to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. It allows me to take those as they are already created and put them onto my videos without having to know a lot of technology and what goes on behind that. It also compresses the video so that when I have to upload it to YouTube, it doesn't take on so much space, but it doesn't compromise on quality either. So it's the best of both worlds. Also, the fact that it's online means that when I am ready to delegate and to outsource the video editing in my business, I can do so without having to send those videos, large files, to an editor. And I can also look at the progress and what they're doing and where they are and how close they are to finishing the editing, because I will have access to what they do. I will leave links to this tool and everything else that I mentioned in this video in the description box below. But if you are looking for an editing tool that makes life really, really easy, I definitely recommend Flixier. My next favorite is again related to my YouTube work, and it is a tool called Tubebuddy. I talked about Tubebuddy before. Perhaps I will insert a little clip here. What I do want to mention is a tool that has made my life so much easier when it comes to keyword research, and that is Tubebuddy. Tubebuddy is a browser extension that gives you access to a bunch of tools, including keyword research. They have a free version which allows you to research up to 3 keywords per day, I believe. I use the Pro version, which costs £9 a month, but if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, you pay 50% of that. And if you choose to pay annually, you also save another 20%. I am using Tubebuddy religiously, and I have been using it religiously since I purchased it. And I find that it is perfect for what I need, which is keyword research. I use the keyword research tool to optimize my videos for SEO, to search for keywords that are going to give me a high enough score based on where my channel is at right now and what the algorithm already knows about it, and so on. So if you're interested in Tubebuddy, again, I will leave the link in the description box below. I think if you have your own YouTube channel, a tool like this is something that you will have to invest in at some point in time. If you're at the very beginning, why not do it earlier so that you get a chance to grow on the platform a bit quicker? And that's what has happened to me. In the last month, I have seen a significant increase in my YouTube channel compared to previous months. And I do believe that some of that growth is due to using a tool like Tubebuddy, and I definitely recommend that you look into it if you're a YouTuber yourself and you want to grow your channel. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Alisa, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.